Congratulations. You have reached the third significant site of the Bowie Man, the patio of the Martin Luther King Communication Center. Consciousness.
A Bowie State man is a man of consciousness. Consciousness is the state of being awake and aware of one's surroundings. Awake, not literally, but metaphorically. Because all of us stand here awake, but a lot of us are asleep. So many of us sleep. To sleep is the natural state of rest in which the nervous system is inactive. The eyes are closed, the muscles relax, the consciousness suspended. But in this context, the term sleep is to describe how our people, our men, have become unresponsive and unmoved, inactive and insensitive to the conditions of our people. So many of us sleep. So many of our brothers and sisters have been lulled to sleep with the lullaby of middle-class exclusivity and passivity. So they value a house and a car more than their voice and their vote. So many of us sleep, rocked to bed by a perverted perspective that elevates pretentious personal plans and ambition over the plight of our people. So we have changed education into something to escape our community instead of a tool to create change in our community. So many of us are asleep. We sleep as our churches, once the backbones of our communities become nothing more than museums and monuments of past movements. We sleep as our leaders, once princes of prophetic power, become nothing more than pacifiers for politicians and puppets for political gain. We sleep as our athletes, once role models and voices for change, ignore their responsibility to the community that they came out of. We sleep as our artists, once the vanguards of our culture and history, become nothing more than minstrels of misogyny. We sleep as our people suffer. Come on, Rick. How many people do we sleepwalk by every day? How many people did we selfishly stumble over in our sanctimonious slumber on the way to the safety and seclusion of this sanctuary we call Bowie State University? How long will we sleep?
Come on, Rick.
How long will we stay unresponsive? How long will we make a bed of lethargy and laziness, make pillows of self-righteousness, tuck ourselves under the duvet of nostalgia, wrap warmly in the blanket of narcissism? How long will we sleep? Do the loud shackles and chains of the prison industrial complex not wake you? How long? Do the soul-wrenching cries of the families of Trayvon Martin and Tamir Rice not haunt your dreams? How long? Do the pleas of our daughters and mothers, nieces and aunts, victims to sex trafficking, not disturb your rest? How long? Do the sounds of gunfire, not just in the wars overseas, but the ones right here and our streets, not shake you? How long? Does the bellowing baritone of Reverend Clement Pinckney not awaken your conviction and commitment to action? How?
Come on, Rick.
How long will we sleep? As we stand in the shadow of the building bearing his name, it's almost as if I can hear the same voice of Reverend King Jr. echoing through the corridors of eternity, calling us, my brothers, wake up. The voice of Malcolm X, more powerful than the limitations of space and time, yelling, wake up, my brothers. The voice of Gandhi, more powerful than a warring steed, screaming, wake up, my brothers. The voice of Marcus Garvey, more penetrating than any sword, compelling us, wake up, my brothers. The voice of Jesus the Christ, that black man that awakened a man named Lazarus, screaming, wake up, my brothers.
One day,
my brothers. I stand here tonight to shake you from your sleep. I stand here tonight as an alarm clock for Africa. I stand here tonight as an alert for action. I stand here tonight as a triumphant trumpet, as a clarion call to wake up. Wake up and fight for justice. Wake up and fight for equality. Wake up and fight for righteousness. Wake up and fight for your people. Fight for your community. Fight for your family. Fight for your future. Wake up! You are a bowie statement. You are a man.